And we're live in New York City Motor Authority here on the New York Auto Show week. Joel Federer with Motor Authority. Got the counter starting to count. People will start joining here in a second. And I got a real special treat here with Nissan. We're on 42nd and 10th. Got people joining right now. Thank you for joining us on this Monday. Joel Federer here with Motor Authority. Got a real special treat for you just before the New York Auto Show here in New York City, the Big Apple. Right now we're at 42nd and 10th down here in Manhattan. And behind me, we have Copzilla. So we just drove Copzilla. Copzilla is a Nissan GTR that turned into a cop car. Not the most practical thing in the world, but we're going to take a look at it and start it up, run the lights, not drive it with the lights on. That's illegal. We would never do that. We just drove this. Copenhagen. Bo, welcome from Denmark. Really appreciate having you here. So got a couple people joining in. So that's Copzilla. So I'm going to turn around the phone again. Joel Federer with Motor Authority, live from Manhattan in New York. And just here for the New York Auto Show. So this is Copzilla. Nissan's, it's an auto show ploy, right? So we've got a GTR, stock GTR. The only performance modification, John, welcome from Albany. The only performance modification done was an exhaust system. So that's when we started up. Why there's a check engine light and all that, because the exhaust system that's on this car does not have a bunch of sensors that you need to turn that off. But so this is a GTR, stock for the most part. We got a push bar, bunch of LED lights. We've got carbon fiber down here. We got a splitter that's really, really low. We just drove this. It's a real hard car to drive because it's really low to the ground. Wide body kit, as you can see. Graphics to say Skyline Metro Police Department. Really funny. We drove this car through Times Square. It was really funny. I'm on an Instagram post that are going on right now with me in the car. It's hilarious. These these wheels are kind of hilarious and stupid. Got some graphics down here with carbon fiber trim, Skyline Metro Police, GTR Pursuit 23, GTR Law. Got a big ass wing, carbon fiber wing. These wheels, carbon fiber accents on the wheels. Big wing. Down here we got a carbon fiber on the diffuser. Got lights down there. Skyline Law again, 23. Skyline Metro Police Department. It's not a real thing. Don't worry. So there's no performance modifications to the engine or anything like that. This is stock GTR. We've got the exhaust system. That's the only difference from a stock GTR. So this exhaust system down here, I'll show you. Megan Racing, if you can see that. Yep, there you go. Megan Racing exhaust. It doesn't have the ECU flash for that, so the check engine light comes on with that at the moment. But we got full light bar up here, full lights in the windshield, full lights on the hood. So what I'm going to do right now, we got a full Wayland siren, but I'm not allowed to use that. I'll get in trouble. Can't do that. So I'm going to start her up for you. We'll get inside. Hey Kyle, oh, the key's inside. All right, so we're inside the Copzilla stock GTR 2017. So put our foot on the brake, check in, engine start. So we're inside Copzilla, just started up. So over here, we have all our lights and our Wayland siren. So this you can just, there's an LED display on the front light bar, and you can change what it says. So here we got new message. Oh, we better not do that. Escape. Display is blank. Nope. Here we go. So here are the lists. You can do Skyline PD, Never Forget, Try Me. That's really funny. Imagine pulling someone behind it that says Try Me. Police Emergency, Slow Down. That's really funny. Pull up behind someone and say slow down. Keep Back, Restricted Zone, Left Arrow, Right Arrow, Split Arrow, Accident Slow, Merge Right, Merge Left, Split Traffic, Stay in One Lane. So these are all messages that can scroll across the front light bar in LEDs. Reduced speed. Road icing. Poor visibility. This is pretty funny. Alright, so you can do all that. That's all. So now, over here, we got a whole lane surveillance siren. So this is our light bar. So we can flip on our lights. Flip on our lights. And over here we have our sirens. Hey, am I allowed to put on the sirens or no? No sirens. They said no sirens. No sirens. Lights we can do. So these are our lights. And this is our sirens. We're not allowed to do sirens. So I'm going to turn on the lights. And then I'm going to get out and show you the lights. So the lights are on. And then here, I'm going to put this up here. We'll do this. We'll do Try Me. Try Me is going to be on the front. So we got lights going, Try Me on the front. So we'll get out here. So it should say Try Me on the front.
Oh yeah, the messages.
Where does it say Try Me?
Yeah, the messages. You have to.
I turned it on. It should be saying Try Me.
Try Me, yeah.
Oh, I didn't hit enter. It should be on Try Me, but I didn't hit. There you go. So it says Try Me down there, which is hilarious. Got the full light package going. So again, we just drove this car through Times Square. You can imagine lots of people were taking pictures. We did not run the lights when we were in Times Square for the fact that we didn't want to get pulled over by the real police. I have to explain that. Dude just decided to walk through. So this is pretty cool. We just drove this. It's called Copzilla. GTR Law. If you guys have any questions, I haven't seen any. I'll answer any I can answer. Big wing with the carbon fiber. So again, we got a wrap going on. We got some exhaust tuning, and then you got the full lights. This is not a real car. You can't buy this boat. Not a real car, not for sale. Just a marketing PR thing for the New York Auto Show that they did. But it's pretty cool. We did drive it. So, no motor upgrades, Justin. No motor upgrades, just the exhaust. This is not a real kit. You can't buy this. So, the exhaust, the question on the exhaust, going back here. So the exhaust is a Megan Racing exhaust. And then we back here, it's kind of like the way they have this set up, it's like a fin off the rear. And then it mounts to the spoiler. Then you got cross member, carbon fiber. Where is Kyle? Will you rev it once? I'll go with the exhaust. I'm gonna have them rev it. This is just for the auto show. Ray, I'll talk about those wheels in one sec. I'm gonna rev it for you guys. So this is gonna be revved with the Megan Racing exhaust. Alright, so that was the exhaust. So the wheels are, I mean, they're all for show, right? So they're like a deep dish design. You got like a carbon fiber looking piece right here. You got these spiky things. So it's really low, really low. There's no clearance here. We're driving around town, you go over you gotta go slow over everything. You go over anything, and it just bumps. Just rubs and bumps. So you gotta be real careful with the body kit. But as you can see, there's no tolerances, there's no clearance, and it's rubbing. So as we go through a corner, you got real careful with these. We didn't rev it all the way for you, William. It's not revved all the way. We're in the middle of the city, as you can see. Can't rev it all the way. The wheels are. Kyle, how big are the wheels? 22s. So these are 22s. Staggered? 22 by 11 are the wheels. So we're gonna wrap this up real quick. We'll take some pictures, but definitely be sure to share this with your friends. Why is it not on air? That's a good question. I don't have the answer to that. Good question on that. But pretty funny with the Try Me symbol. How many horses? stock? Stock. So 575 what? 565. Stock. So 565, and then it's got an exhaust from Megan Racing. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching, and we're gonna, as you can see, we got quite a crowd going. So, all right, thanks everyone for watching, and we'll have much more news to come from the 2017 New York Auto Show.